got a feeling this is going to use too much. Why aren't you working? If this doesn't work, I'm going to have to jump back to normal OBS. Yes. Right. I bet that's all laggy and everything.
It's just stuff. I can't see the chat or anything.
Yeah, you'll probably have to load up YouTube separately.
Yeah, I have.
Ah, right. Alright, Eddie Peeps, I will say hello to everybody in a
I've got you on the lap, and I've got you.
Yeah, okay. Right, can people tell me if they can see me and hear me properly? Is it buffering? I'm trying something new. I don't know how well it's going to how well it's going to work.
Try on my phone as well.
Right, it's all good. Right.
Right, it's working on my phone, but not my laptop.
I got a feeling it's going to be a bit rough. I'm guessing it's probably not the best computer to use it on. It's buffering. Great. Let me just swap over to normal OBS.
Right.
Normal OBS don't play up. Let's just close that. This won't have an issue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to blast people's ears off. Let me just turn it down a little bit. Right. Live, come on. Give me something. Tell me something. Oh. Right. We are back. The audio should be fine. Right, I'm getting feedback. Why am I getting feedback? You want to say something? See if I'm still getting feedback.
Hello? Hello? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm just waiting for it to kick in for the feedback. I don't think it's going to though, so it should be good. Or did you actually just unmute something by accident?
No. I've got YouTube muted, so I can just hear you on here.
Right then, alright, I'll kick it off. And see inside your head, Nick. Right then, so I'll do the howdy to everyone. Right, howdy Scott, and he's actually an earworm, you should be able to hear him, so you want to say howdy, bud?
Afternoon, guys.
There we go. And I ain't saying howdy to Stace, it's probably upstairs, sod that. Howdy Dale. Howdy JP, howdy Andy, howdy Fred, howdy Cuz, howdy Fingers, howdy Mike, howdy Steve P, if I can remember that's the name, and howdy Christina Michael. Right, that is everybody for now. So welcome to another Lunchtime Live with yours truly and Scott the Blue Light Turner, who's in my ear, so I can work out what's going on in the chat. Now Scott's gonna probably get annoyed because of what I'm doing, but
It's criminal.
but oh well, I'll do it anyway. So I will move the camera, let everyone see what I'm going to murder. So 2 seconds. Right, I've got a piece of cherry, and I'm going to actually no, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing. I'm just going to do it and then tell you as I go along. So, right, let's get into it, I suppose. Scott, if this is too late for you while I'm turning, just let me know, and I'll mute for you. I don't know how well it's going to go. Yeah.
Dale says that your audio is a bit quieter. Maybe bump up the master audio a wee bit.
Right. That's probably something to do. Right, so hold on.
And Fingers says, like me, don't burn it.
Tough. Oh, that's why one of my filters are gone. Right, how's that? Is that a little bit better? I've got to wait for it to. Right, I'll carry on and then someone can tell me. Good. One of the filters that I used must have I must have deleted it by accident. There we go, a bit more speed. There's one thing I like about when you're turning something that's not round. You can actually see how much you've got to get rid of.
Maybe your fingers as well, mate.
I'm already part of the Fingers Club. Both me and Steve are proud members of the Fingers Club. Oh, I saw something yesterday. You know them toilet ducks? The bleach things for your toilet?
Yeah.
Some guy put day 7 of isolation feeding the ducks, and he got 2 of them bleach duck bottles with a piece of bread under the cap. I was like,
have you seen the video from the old people's home where they're playing Hungry Hippos?
No.
Falls off the floors in their wheelchairs. I think it's brilliant.
That's the thing, eh? People have just got to make up stuff to do. I'm just not looking forward to tomorrow or Friday. Because we've actually got to go out. Because it's my daughter's birthday on Saturday. So due to the isolation thing, we've not been able to go out, and we've had to explain to her, look, you might not get as much as you normally do because of all this. Scott, you're quiet.
I'm a bit quiet. I don't know if you can do anything with the volume you're in.
Yeah, I can. I'm tech savvy, mate. I can sort anything.
Hi, Steve SK.
Oh, hold on, let me turn you down a bit. Oh no, yes, you've got the green bar, a yellow bar and a red bar. I always try to go just underneath the yellow, or sometimes a bit into the yellow. But anything else, I always try to get it just staying in the top end of the green.
Baz has just joined us as well.
Howdy Baz. Oh, howdy Steve. SK. Yeah, SK Steve. There we go.
Yeah, Fenrica's in.
See, it's automatic now, eh? When people say hi to me, they just say hi to Stace as well. Go on then, Scott. Coffee, black, 2 sugars. Yeah. Oh, you're cutting out a little bit. I'm guessing you've moved away from Summit.
Yeah, I've only got the Cafe 24/7 3-in-1 sachet in there, mate. So,
Oh, okay. I'll pass then. I'm alright. Quite easy. You put it up to your mouth and sip. Now, to be honest, I only started drinking black coffee because when I was with my ex, her mom used to constantly have that coffee mate stuff.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, and I couldn't drink it, so it was just like, right, you know what? I'm just gonna have black coffee.
Now, 15 years ago, she lived on her own in a flat, and that's all she had was coffee, mate.
What am I making? Currently, I'm just gonna rough this out. I should have done it beforehand, but I thought no. I'm turning a bowl, but I've been told that what I'm going to do to it is criminal. I remember that's why I'm trying to rough out a bowl.
There's coffee around at the moment.
The best coffee you get, well, where I normally get. The thing is though, I like it, but I can't pronounce the name of it. All I know, it's in a glass jar, and it's got a gold label. Something like What is it now? Stacey will probably know what it is. Who's off? What?
Enrica.
See you later, Steve. Oh, another Steve. It's the only place I seem to be at the moment.
You know what?
Right, I'm either in the workshop or I'm upstairs editing.
No, I've done.
I'm starting to wish that I actually roughed this out beforehand. Hello, Rick. I swear, with the way this is cutting, you'd think it was blunt, but I sharpened it before I started. Might have
Is
to
that
give
the
it...
new bowl gouge that Wayne sent you?
Yeah. I've got to order a new grinding wheel that's not as aggressive. But it's like, just until I can get it, I've got to use what I've got. And it's just like, it kills me each time I use it. Oh no,
That's
I can't.
the baby one,
I can't have a coffee at McDonald's. If I do, I have to have a latte. We're meant to be on Pissing Rock Down. We're 2 metres away. Your mum's in a different house.
Yeah, I'm doing mine as well.
How stupid is that?
Very.
I'm going to have to quickly sharpen this. Right, 2 seconds, peeps. I'm just going to mute the stream.
Aren't we on lockdown? Our mother-in-law, like Joe's mum's, literally 30 seconds from our house. We haven't seen her for 3 weeks. We tried teaching her to do FaceTime on WhatsApp the other day. That was quite funny. Press this button. No! Yeah, it's not easy, cuz. She's one of these that's got to do 12 weeks. It now looks like, due to the wife's medical problems, she's got to do 12 weeks as well. So everything's up in the air at the moment. I might have to. Yeah.
Right, there we go. Hopefully that'll just, this will cut this better now. There we go.
He's got me as an earworm.
Well, Faith would have been the earworm, but because we've got the kids, like, they'd constantly run in and out, and because of the last stream I did where they shut me down, just because Max was on the screen, it's like, there's no point just taking the risk. Not for another 2 days anyway. No, I think Mum wants to take her to Asda, that's up the road, because of the kids being at school.
Yeah.
They've sent over a voucher for them to go to like somewhere and get some food for them, because they should be having like the school meals. And because they've said it's Asda that you got to use them at, and we've got Asda up the road, and Mum's like, "Oh, I'll take you." Just like stupid. Yeah, Larry, I've set up private StreamYard because Facebook was being a complete and utter arse. So it was just like, right, I'll do it through StreamYard because I know that works. If this bowl doesn't go pop, I want to know why. But I've just seen the cracks in it and it's just like, ooh.
Did you glue all those cracks that we saw yesterday?
I've glued most of them, but I'm guessing it didn't go fully down.
Have you got some fins, CA?
Yeah. I've got some of the Wilco special. See how that looks. Oh, there's a bit of tear out. I'm guessing this was a little bit punky. I think. I don't know. Possibly. Excuse me. I don't think it's got anything to do with the gouge. Too high. So this is the time where I wish I had reverse gear. It's so much easier.
Yeah.
Then again, it's only a little baby lathe.
Is it the variable speed one?
Yeah, it's the 305.
Yeah, it's the same as my little one.
Because when I got it, I got annoyed about 2 weeks after. Because I'd checked on there, and if I'd saved just a little bit more, I could have got one with a stand and reverse. I haven't done Motor Smart.
It's what we use all the same lathes for the teaching down at the museum as well.
It's a good little lathe, don't get me wrong. Yeah, I'm still going to burn it. Scott don't like me because I'm going to burn it.
I think we should have a vote, Nick, on who thinks you should burn it and who thinks you shouldn't burn it.
Right, how many people we got in then? So about 16. Right, who wants to see it burnt and who don't? I ain't going to ask Scott what he thinks because I already know.
I might have to give you a thumbs down if you burn it, Nick.
Go on then. I'll take a thumbs down, I don't mind.
Well, we got 17 watching and only 13 thumbs up at the moment.
That's alright.
As he's saying, set it on fire.
Good man.
No, the Lord of Fire.
Stop shaking, you damn thing. I guess that's my own fault for throwing it on the worm screw.
will either work or it won't.
That's literally just started shaking itself off on the headstock. It's not good.
What you put it on?
Eh?
Say on the worm screw.
Yeah. Because of the vibration, the chuck started to come off.
That's not good.
It's because of the vibration. I'm going to have to see if I can get rid of some of this tear out. I'll go the opposite way. See if that will eliminate it. At this rate, it's going to be smaller than I wanted it to be. Get rid of that so that's too sharp. I think I'm just going to have to put up with the tear out. Unless I can get rid of it with 80 grit.
I was just about to say try a bit of 80 grit.
Let's have a bit.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yep.
I know I am, Stace.
Scott says he knows these.
The Playboy photographer.
Hey, Eva.
It's a cherry blank Eva. And we're having a decision whether Nick should set it on fire or not in a minute.
So yes, still a bit of tear out on there. So I don't know. Well, I know I'm definitely going to colour it. I've got some of my spray paint, so I'll use some of that. Cherry what? It's just a cherry bowl blank. Well, just a bit of cherry that Stace kind of rescued from the fire demon, as she puts it.
See that bowl I showed you yesterday? There's a lump of cherry with a crack in it. I was like, I threw it in the fire bin and then I got it out again. I don't know what I'm going to do with it.
Sitting in the car with a rip-off pot noodle.
That's student food, that is.
See, I can't have any more. You know, them mug shots.
Yeah.
I can't have them anymore.
What's that?
I used to work for a stock taking company.
Yeah.
And we was always travelling. And to cut down on cost for when we were like at hotels and stuff, we all used to buy food. And because I was living with my mum at the time, she just brought me a crap ton of these mug shots. So for weeks, months, I was basically living off mug shots. So every time I see them now, it's just like, no, can't have one.
Yeah.
Right, there weren't enough people saying so.
Bye, Dad.
Where are you going?
Mommy's house. I'm not going. Come with my pasta. Yeah. That's right.
Don't forget the Jaffa cakes, Max.
Well, no, okay.
Yes, Scott's just said don't forget the Jaffa cakes.
What?
What?
That is that?
Right, go on, because I don't want to get done for having your buddy in the...
Dad, are you in half a
Yes.
noise?
Wait, Matt.
Right,
I'll hold that one.
because I'm going to set this on fire. Fire!
What kind of fire?
Want anything ringing back?
Bye, Dad.
I don't know yet. Surprise me.
Surprise!
Yeah, very funny.
Scott watching himself laughing at that one.
Yeah. Alright, just going to mute the stream while I quickly hoover up.
Rip off Mint Aero today in the workshop, and it's grim. I think we should all get Nick a mugshot and take it to Makers.
No.
Baz is saying that we should buy you a mugshot. You love them.
No.
It's a good job people can't see me today. I'm on my knees putting more sockets in the workshop.
Yeah, I've got to change one of my sockets to have the USB thing put on it as well.
Well, we sort of like went over to one of those smart meter things. So the little boxes in the kitchen, and I made the mistake of leaving the oil-filled rad on the other day. I'm not very popular.
Oh.
No. seeing as sparky as what I did when I left school, I still do a little bit. So I've got some sockets. I'm just going to put switch sockets on. So as I walk out the workshop, I'll make sure everything's off.
Well, I never trained in anything really, but I was able to put a socket in.
Nick, that's criminal. I'm going to cry. I can't even look at the screen.
Oh, don't cry because you might put the fire out.
Fingers are saying that Tesco's are charging £1.60 for a pot noodle.
Then there used to be £1.
They used to be cheaper than that, didn't they?
I don't know.
I've noticed though everything's going up. It's ridiculous. Apart from fuel.
Yeah.
Fuel seems to be coming down.
Well, I just find it funny that everything's going up, but the minimum wage is staying the same. It's just I find this funny. You know, where the government come out and says, "Oh, we're going to pay 80% of wages." Well, I forgot to tell people it's taxable.
That'd be alright if they were paying 80%. I didn't get 80%. I got SSP. So my wages were like crap this month.
That's what it is. It's just basically SSP. But the thing is, they're putting taxes on it, so they can get something back. That I said to Stace, I was expecting it.
Yeah, I did think about a main switch cuz to flip as I go out. But the burglar alarm runs on power, and the CCTV runs on power, so I need to keep some power in here.
That means I can't run around and rob some stuff.
No. I bought a really good alarm system off eBay. I think it cost me £50. But it even texts my phone, so like, let me know when it's activated, deactivated when it's gone off. Which is brilliant, because when I'm at work and the wife comes in the shed, I go, "Wait, where you been in the workshop?"
Secretly doing some turning.
She wants to come and have a go.
Don't.
Haven't got around to it yet.
Don't. It's the worst mistake I ever did. Letting Stace have a go. Now I have to do lots of bloody editing. I'm wondering, should I actually burn this bit as well? Yeah, sorry.
What alarm system have I got?
One that goes beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. Cool. A welling neck or something. It was on eBay. It was £50. I'll see if I can find the link. But it's also got a remote control on it, like a car entry system. So when I'm turning, I've got that in my pocket because I'm in there on my own. It's got an SOS button on it, so it will text the wife's phone if I have an accident. Just because she knows what I'm like with being accident prone and stuff.
Both me and Stace. Well, Stace noticed it first, and then I kept an eye out on. But since I've been on these bloody morphine patches, I've noticed that I'm more clumsy than normal.
Yeah, it could be a side effect of the.
And it's just like I was just ignoring it.
Wire brush, Nick, or is that a brass brush?
I don't know. It's just a wire brush, but I'm guessing it's quite stiff. But in a minute, I'm gonna literally burn. Well, sand most of it off. It is either.
If you have an accident, never. Me? Up until we got rid of the dishwasher, it had a big dent in the front of it from my head.
Ouch.
I put the chop saw through my thumb in the workshop. Grabbed hold of it, run indoors, shouted at her to find an ambulance because it was chucking blood everywhere. And then passed out. It's gone up a little bit now. Let's see if I can share a link in the chat.
No, I don't think I'll put you as a mod, have I?
I
Yeah,
don't
if
think
you
you
say
have,
if you say something in the chat, I'll fix it.
Is that it? Yeah, so it's 65 quid now. But you can add to it, so you can put more PIRs on it, more door sensors on it. It's a good little system. Let me see. Or I just message it to you, Nick, on Facebook Messenger, and then you can add it in.
No, if you just say something in the chat, I'll put your mod so you can type in chat. I'll put links in.
Alright, hang on. Paste. Let's see if it'll do it.
It won't at the moment.
Oh, no.
You need to,
No, it won't,
to say
'cause it's
hi or
like-
something.
Hi! Hang on. Let me come out.
Smoking.
What do you think your name is?
Oh, I don't know, just short. You're right at the bloody top. Let's do that. There you go.
Does that mean I'm going to go blue and get a spanner?
Yeah,
Woo!
there we go. You can pop links in there now.
Okay, let me try. I won't let me share it because the link's too long.
Yeah, I find that funny that if it's just weird, if links are too long, and it's just like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah, it's like 1,000 letters or something, and I'm only allowed 200. If I just put the name of it in the chat and then people can eBay it.
Yeah.
No, I've just typed in alarm system, scrolled down, and it's there. So that's what it's called on eBay. Keep saying I'm not very loud, but he might just need to turn his hearing aid up. Oh, Eva's saying I'm not very loud either.
It should be. I've kind of set it. I'll try again. Right, pop it up a
The
little
mic
bit more.
can't get any closer to my mouth.
Right. Got raised. Green.
Just open that split up as well, isn't it? Using the heat on it.
Yeah. I don't mind. That's a bit of feature, I guess. It's just depending on how far it goes in.
Yeah, you got any epoxy to glue it?
I've got 5 minute epoxy.
I'm just thinking when you turn it round to hollow it out, that's gonna break out on you.
Depends how deep it is and how thick I put the wall.
Yeah. So the thinner ones you can always try putting some CA in.
I'm so glad this stream hasn't got smell-o-vision.
That's what happens when you're criminal and burn a bit of cherry.
No, I kind of had pizza last night and it's saying hello to me. That's why Stace hates me having pizza.
I don't know what we got tonight. We had stew last night.
I don't know what we got tonight either.
I think we're going through a healthy meal one night, so vegetables, meat and whatever. And then the next night we're going for chips and as long as you don't give me chicken dippers again, because I will throw them out. I'm getting bored of them.
Let's see how that looks. Looks alright. I think what I'll do is I'll spray the top. I'll leave this like this and then spray the top, the rim of the bowl. I'm just undecided on what colour to do. I was going to go in neon pink.
No! What, so it matches your remote?
Yeah.
I put it on silent. Why is that doing that? The Edinburgh Festival's been cancelled over coronavirus. Whoopie-doo.
No, it hasn't, has he?
I just hope with Makers that we know which hall they've used for the Corona Hospital. Because they're setting up a Corona Hospital at the NEC now, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, I watch, so it's going to show how much of a fool I am. I literally watch wrestling. Not WWE and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's around this time where they have their WrestleMania. It's the big event. And I haven't seen anything that said if it's been postponed. But to be honest, I won't be surprised if it's not been postponed.
But they were talking about Wimbledon the other day. And they're undecided whether they're going to cancel that. Well, they've cancelled everything else. I think they'd be stupid not to cancel it.
Well, is football still going on? Because I don't follow it.
No, they've cancelled that. They've cancelled rugby.
So how are they going to sort that out then? Because of the league?
Cuz is saying, yeah, it's now a 2-day event without an audience. I haven't watched wrestling since I was a kid, mate, and it was like the Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks.
See, I don't. To be honest, I don't watch it as much now because my my favourite wrestler ain't in it, or if he is, he don't do the TV shows.
I followed, is it WWF a little bit when I was at school when you had like the Undertaker and.
He's still going.
Is he?
Yeah, he's technically part time now. He only really comes out for like special events, but the thing is, he's like probably what, like 50 odd. He's had multiple knee surgeries, but the thing is, he still can do what he does, what he used to do.
I think they should put mud wrestling with on the telly. Scott, you're old. I'm not old. Not even reached 40 yet.
Well, how old am I? Like, was it 37?
Yeah, I'm 37.
Look at that, it's a good guess. I'm 35 in May. And thank God I ain't typing it because sometimes I accidentally put I'm 43.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's like, you know, when you get to type it, because 3 and 4 are next to each other, it sometimes hits 4 before 3. So it's just like, oh great, thanks. Thank you, phone. I mean, keyboard. Making me older than I am.
Should I just screw the faceplate on this socket without wiring it up and this is since I've put it over?
You know what you should do? Get some socket stickers. Have you seen the pranks of when people have done that?
No.
They literally go out to like where crowded places are, and them actually stickers that's got like the USB ports and the 2 socket things, and slapping it where a socket would probably be, and people are walking up to it, plugging into it, thinking it's a real thing. I find it hilarious. Just shows how stupid some people can be.
Are you going to put some epoxy in them cracks before you try turning the inside, mate?
No, I'm going to risk it.
It's going to be dangerous.
Nah. It ain't going to hurt you, is it?
No, it won't hurt me, but it'll hurt you.
It won't hurt me, I'm thick-skinned.
I did have a lump of wood fly out the chop this morning.
Ouch. The only thing that ever's come
I
off
stood out the way, so...
is I've got a clock in the kitchen that I've done because we had some of these miniature pegs things, the craft things, and I done a channel, stuck them in with some resin, and as I was turning the bowl before I put the resin and stuff in, there was a hairline crack in it, and I didn't realise, and it literally just shot off like a gun.
Well, these are only little blocks of, it's like 36 by 36 by 110 that I'm making them windmills out of. But because I want to keep the bottom bit that's held in the jaws, I didn't do it up too tight and it just went bing. But I stood the opposite side because I had a feeling it was going to do it. It's all learning, isn't it?
Keith, that's going to be extremely dangerous to try it. Try the inside. Yeah. I like the muffler system. When you're... Oh, that's just something with OBS. I'll put a filter on, so if it goes too loud, it sort of quietens it for me.
I'll have to have another look at this OBS system. Some
people can get used to it and some people can't, but because I used to stream on Twitch, it's a gaming streaming thing, I got used to OBS, and ever since then I've just always used it.
I'll have to. I'll get my tech whiz on it. It's not very tech though, because we've got a laptop in the loft, or it was in the loft. It was the daughter's old one. Can we get into it? We've tried doing a hard reset on it, and nothing.
Ouch.
Yeah, still turns on. Just can't get into the system, so I need to find someone to have a look at it for me.
Have you been able to wipe it, or is that what you mean? You can't get into...
No, that's what I tried to wipe it, and it said something about not enough memory or something.
Not enough memory.
I don't know. I was going to have a crafty chat with Dale and see if Dale could...
What laptop is it?
HP Stream or something. It was literally just so I didn't have to bring my laptop out here.
If you look online, right, there should be a shortcut key that as it's loading up, you can spam pressing it, and it should boot into the system to be able to force.
Yeah, that's what I tried. I found it on YouTube.
Did you do it so return it to factory settings?
Yeah, and then it just went, there's not enough memory.
It shouldn't.
Hi, Andy.
Howdy, Andy. Ah, that's hot. I'll be glad when my fingers get used to the heat.
I'm looking at YouTube going, that bowl's not turning. I can hear you sounding, but nothing's happening, and I realise it's paused for some reason. Told you I weren't tech savvy.
It's all good. Yeah, you can't tell me that don't look okay.
Yeah.
You don't want to agree, did you?
Mate, I really wouldn't want to be turning the inside of it though. Not without them cracks being cleaned up.
Yeah, it's all good. If it comes off, it comes off. It's entertainment for everybody. And if it don't come off, then it just gives it a feature. But then, like I'll say, no pain, no gain. Thing is, though, I could just literally destroy it when I put the paint on top. But we'll just have to wait and see. Right. Let's take it off the worm screw.
No, Andy said the damn kid set the alarm off 3 times today at work.
Ouch.
I wouldn't be having that.
I'm just hoping I've done the right size in my mortise. Roxy. There we go. Over there. Let's get tools out. I'll have a swig of me Relentless. See you in a bit, Andy. Whoops. Get the feeling it was a bit too close. See, I'd use that blue spray paint, but we've both had the same problem with it.
Yeah, no,
Right, should I do... How many people have got? 16. Right, neon pink, neon yellow, or neon green? I'll let people pick.
Nick, I'm just going to shoot off for a minute, mate. I've got work on the phone.
Okay, bud. One second. Yeah, I don't mind doing the pink. So we've got 2 for pink, okay. Noise deduction isn't working when I turn. Right, 2 seconds. Right. Right, that should... Oh no, hold on, wrong way. Right, that should... Right, I'll give that a test and see how well it is. Probably down out, but the microphone's right by. Alright, there we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Everything good? See how that looks. Oh, goddamn tear out. Let's go this way, see if we can get rid of it. So, was it good news, bad news?
It's just the welfare call.
Ah, okay.
They ring on a Wednesday to see how you're doing. All right.
Well, at least I'm like, checking in.
Yeah, they do it if you're off sick or if you're away from work. They just ring you every Wednesday just to see how you are.
I wish my old gaffer had did that.
Anything you need, anything they can do to support you. So
I'll just get canned.
I just went.
Because when my back went, I had to go on the sick. Because the
I've
doctors
never had an employer do it before.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing then, I suppose. Well, mine was like, I went to the doctors and it was like, right, well, can I go back to work yet? And I was like, no. But we've just still got to do further tests. And the old gaffer got that annoyed with it, he basically just got rid of my role. And said we are no longer needing, there's no longer a position at this company as we have discontinued that role. and because we can't offer you another reward, we're just like, alright, so I can't even try and fight back to get unfair dismissal because you've just done it in a loophole.
It's what's happening with a lot of people now with this corona, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna have to message Matt and see if there's something wrong with these pads.
Are they coming off?
Now the the Velcro at the back of it.
Yeah.
It seems to be coming away from the sand inside.
Right.
So I'm gonna have to message him and see.
So what did I put on the other day? I was using a 180 the other day and it kept coming off the disc.
No, I've never had any of them come off. It's literally right. You on you see StreamYard?
Yeah, I can see StreamYard.
You see that?
Oh yeah.
And it's happened to a few. Well, I say a few. It's happened to a couple. So because it's happened to a couple, it's just like, right, I'm gonna have to message him and see if anybody else has reported it. Because it only seems to be doing it with, I say, the 80.
Yeah, I need to message record
Which one is it?
because I was using my belt sander the other day and the disc on the front just flew off.
Oh, I've just thought I've got my bloody ProNet icon discount code thing on there. It's expired now. I'll have to have a word with him, see if we can get one to put another one up because of the current circumstances.
Yeah, he might do.
Give people a bit of a like good news sort of thing to try and lift people. Well, I'd say because people are a bit short on cash at the moment because of them having to buy a lot of food.
Yeah, the shopping bill's just gone through the roof.
Yeah. It's mainly like for us, ours has gone up because we can't get what we normally have. So we're having to pay that little bit extra to get other stuff. Or stuff we wouldn't normally buy.
Yeah, we normally have Sainsbury's own beans or whatever.
Yeah.
But we couldn't get that on our thing yesterday, so we've got Sainsbury's organic.
Splashing out on the organic stuff, eh?
No, that's what they delivered. I think we pay the same price, but I don't know.
I'm pretty sure the organic stuff's cheaper. I think you got done there.
As long as it tastes the same, don't care. If not, I'll just chuck some curry powder in it. That's what I did the other day.
Well, in our
Getting bored of it.
It's if it don't taste right, just put some brown sauce on it.
Getting bored with baked beans, so I just chucked a load of curry powder on it the other day.
Have you had cheesy beans?
Yeah.
Tastes like butter beans or buttery beans.
Buttery beans? What are they?
Normal baked beans, but you just chuck a lot of butter in it.
Okay.
It makes it lighter.
The other Sunday when Joe got rushed into hospital, I was cooking a shepherd's pie and I chucked a can of baked beans in that. Everyone's like, what have you done? Different.
Well, have you had minty beans?
No.
Get a jar of mint sauce
Yep.
and put in a good spoonful. That is nice. I'll have to admit that one is nice.
What's going on in the chat? Trump is going to take over the world today.
He thinks that every day. I will say it now that he ain't in for another term.
Oh no, without a shadow of doubt, he's gone and
Yeah, but you know what's annoying? I think I'm right with it. They can't, if a new president goes in, they can't undermine the last president. So like, they can't get rid of something. They can change it, but they can't get rid of it. I think it was like that Obamacare thing that Obama done. When Trump got in, he changed it.
yeah.
I do like beans with sausage in them. See, I can't have the sausages in the beans. There's something wrong with them sausages in there.
Them little sausages, yeah.
I'm happy with like doing the baked beans, putting some Bratwurst sausages in the frying pan, and bang them in together.
Or chorizo sausage.
Nah, you gotta have Bratwurst. You ever had one?
Yeah.
The
I
white,
like a bit of bratwurst.
the white sausage. It's like, oh.
Yeah, they're German, aren't they?
Yeah. In our town, we've got like well, now and again, if it's actually there, but it's literally like a little outside hut thing that reminds me of Pizza Hut from the shape of the little stand, and they have actually all German stuff. So you got like the big Frankfurter, stupid long sausage and everything. So, right, we are going with a little bit of neon pink. So, this is going to be interesting. Now I've got to try and find masking tape. I'm not really looking forward to spraying the other bit that I've done. It's going to work. Multi-purpose tape. Says it's waterproof, so I'll give it a
That crack's coming through again, isn't it?
Where? That one?
On the top.
Yeah, there's another
I
one.
know, YouTube's so laggy in here at the minute.
It might be because StreamYard's up as well.
I've got it on my phone because I had it on the duplicate screen, but it's just gone mega wide. I don't know what I've done.
Right, let's see how good this tape is. Oh, it's this cloth stuff. Oh god. Is it gonna stick?
See if that stays like that.
I don't mind it sticking a little bit, but I mean, showing the rim a little bit because I don't mind that. I should have used this tape for bloody that inside out turning that I was doing. Seems proper strong, this stuff. There we go. Where's my scissors? I just saw them. I've literally just saw them. Where's my... Oh my god. I've literally just spotted them.
I'll just give up without a screen.
Oh, scissors, where are you? I've literally just saw you. Spot the scissors, spot the scissors. I don't know, I'm going to put it in my face.
Did you see Make It Soph's post on Instagram yesterday?
No.
She was like, I need a pair of scissors. And she showed the wall in her workshop. She must have 20 pairs of scissors just hanging up all along the wall in their workshop.
This is where I'm going to annoy people now because I'm putting pink. Oh, hold on. I need to put my board down so I don't spray my bed. Alright. Oh, why are you shooting that way? Just sprayed my finger. Oh, look at that.
Eva's son, is there any good April Fool's jokes?
Can't do it no more. It's after 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see Gorilla Glue's April Fools?
No, I haven't really been on social media this morning.
It was on Instagram. They've come out and said that they've now expanded into the beauty business with Gorilla Nail Glue. And it's literally the Gorilla's hand with pink nail polish.
You know, Gorilla Glue, you get it on your fingers, it's there for life anyway.
No, actually, I've got the wood glue. That one. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
The expanding foam one. And I've had that.
Yeah,
on
see,
my
if I
fingers.
get that on my fingers, it just goes dark and stays there for ages.
I get rid of it.
The actual white wood glue stuff's alright.
Well, I've got that one and I've got the normal big bottle of wood glue. But to be honest, I haven't used that in ages because Wayne brought me a big ass bottle of, yeah, you can see it.
Yeah, it's probably extremely. Yeah.
Brought me that for Christmas. Come down, brought the kids some selection boxes, brought Stace some wood blanks, and then he must have knew that I actually make my own blanks. So it was just like, yeah, you can have this.
That's nice of him. Is that
Well,
Wayne of the big feet?
That's bloody bright. Yep. Told you it was neon pink.
Bear with me, I'm just refreshing YouTube.
Yeah, okay. This is where you look at it and go, bloody hell. I think I've sprayed a bit too much on now.
Let's come off what I thought I got on mobile data.
Let's see if I can wipe the excess.
Holy shit, Nick. What have you done to it? That's I don't think I brought the pink. I'm quite glad. Whoa. I bet Keith is watching this, squirming. What's he done?
And the only bit of wood that you're going to be able to see is the bit on the inside.
That is bright.
Have you seen the neon green?
No.
Right, hold on then.
I think I only brought the neon blue
Right, I've got.
and then didn't have a lot of luck with it. So
Hold on. Keep watching on YouTube. Probably won't see it that well. Hold on. That's neon green and neon yellow. Not as bright as the neon pink.
they're bright, aren't they?
And apparently this is neon purple, but I can't see how this is bloody neon purple.
So Eva's confused because it looks like you've turned two backs of a bowl. But you're going to hollow that front pink bit out, aren't you?
Right.
So
How the hell is that neon purple?
and Bass has just said, I've just come back. What the fuck have you done?
Oh, no one can tell me it's not a unique bowl.
It's unique, all right, Nick.
Right, there's neon red. Oh, when it gets round to it. Oh, I was after neon orange.
No.
To be honest, that neon red's bright. Oh, I should have done it orange.
No, see, I think the purple would have looked better.
See, if the blue would have turned out okay, I would have done it neon blue. But it don't kind of like come out right, does it? The neon blue.
No, it's got a funny.
It's like when you spray it, it looks okay, but then all of a sudden it just kind of like dries weird.
Yeah, it was horrible. I won't be ordering again from them.
I probably would on some of the others, but not the blue.
No.
Alright, there we
Their
go.
customer service was just, yeah.
That's all the colours that I have got. I don't know how well it's going to show it.
Finger says if anyone told you to do it, he told you to do it.
Neon black.
And Christine is saying that the neon yellow is a bit like Michael's car.
Look, I even got white as well. Oh, Jesus Christ, my house stinks.
Oh.
See, you know when it's bad? When you can't stomach your own brew. Feel sorry for Stace. Alright, let's give that a minute or two to dry off. Should really spin it, but I don't want red. I mean red. Neon pink flying everywhere. The blue looks more metallic.
The blue's horrible.
To be honest, yeah, I was going to say, to be honest, the blue's crap.
not worth it.
It's bright. I'll give it that. It is bright, but it dries patchy for some reason.
Yeah, I know it's only 99p a tin, but it's I think as Dale says with like his Cobra pants, and
Yeah, but
I
think Dale
you
said
get what you pay for, don't you?
that brand, the 151 paint,
Yeah.
is actually okay.
See, what did I use last night? I got a quick dry matte black from Paint Factory Colour It, and that was just really splodgy and horrible.
See, I think the thing is, I find it funny. You know, these 151s.
Yeah.
If you go into Poundland, you can pick them up.
Mm.
So it's like you say, yeah, fair enough. They haven't got all the colours, but Scott's on the coffee again. Oh then, bud, you didn't make one last time. You made one this time.
Yeah, bro. It's the only way I get caffeine out here now as well, because I've been put on decaf indoors.
I'm probably expecting this to splat everywhere, but oh no, it didn't. Oh, I've just realised I should have used the bloody hairdryer. Where's it gone? Where did I put the hairdryer? Has it fell down there? Oh. Yeah, there it is. Fell at the back. Covered in shavings. Good job it stays his old one.
I got an ex-Prime Minister hairdryer.
Ooh.
Yeah, Theresa May.
She won't let me use a fancy one. She got brought a fancy one from her dad, and I was like, let me use it in the workshop. She was like, nope, you can have my old one.
I just bought one for the workshop.
Go away, phone. To be honest, I only need to dry the outside.
Yeah, I agree with Fingers, Chestnut, Seven Eyes and Laugh are good.
Never tried them.
I've got loads of Chestnut products. I really like Chestnut's products.
See, I've been wanting to get some of them Martin's Intrinsic Colours.
So,
the Gilt Cream stuff.
yeah, I've got all. I started off with Chestnut Spirit Stain. Then I, because I went and did that day with Martin, I thought I'd try the Intrinsics, and I do like the Intrinsics, but I still prefer Chestnut stuff.
It's like, I wouldn't mind getting some of them the Gilt Creams.
But the Chestnut Gilt Creams,
Any?
or Hampshire Sheen's Ebonizing Waxes.
Any of them?
Yeah.
Because I actually like the look of that electric purple.
Yeah, I've got both. And it depends what I'm doing to what I use.
Alright, is everybody ready to hold the breath?
See you die.
I ain't gonna die, I'm off to the side.
Mate, that's going to sit. I can see it now.
What I'll do is I'll do what I normally do, and that's forcing a bit. Hold it out with the forcing a bit.
Oops.
What you doing?
Well, I did have a rectangle metal box. Trying to knock the knock out of it. It's now, yeah.
See, nobody mention knockout bars to Stace. She's not the best at using knockout bars. I think I told you about it, there, Scott.
Oh, what, where she left it in?
No, she tried to knock a faceplate off with a knockout bar.
She's learning, man.
It come out and went, well, you never showed me how to do it. I was like, just shows you don't watch my videos then. And she's like, yeah, I do. I was like, okay. You've probably just got it in the background and just not listened. I was like, no, I have watched them. I was like, well, no, you haven't. I was like, I'm pretty sure that I've actually showed me using the knockout bar.
Do you know what?
So,
I'm going to cheat.
when anybody sees Stacey in one of my lives, just ask her if she knows how to use a knockout bar. She'll more likely tell you to go and pop it.
Is that the same as calling her a brummie?
Oh no, I'm allowed to do that one. So I just like winding her up.
Giving up on the spot.
Because to be honest, if somebody else called her a brummie, I'd probably get smacked.
I've not tried the chestnut metallic paint fingers because I bought some off eBay and I've got loads of them.
Talk about her when she's not here. Oh, I'll say it to her face. I've said it to her face. There's the bloody idiot who's gone out with a nan to bloody Asda.
She might bring back something nice, Nick.
Oh, jog on. Chance of
We
be a
love
fine
steaks.
thing. Oh, she's getting more popular than I am. I guess my boobs don't cut it.
Your what?
My boobs don't cut it. I don't think boobs gets the same traction as boobs, so I'll have to keep trying. I'll have to get a push-up bra and see if I can get my cleavage better.
You can do it when you wear your dress.
Well, we're still trying to get that one done because we tried it last night and I can't get in any of Stacey's dresses.
You were trying Stacey's dress on. It's not something I'd be admitting on live, mate.
Oh, hey, above it. Dude, I've made a pink rim bowl and I've got pink hair, so... and I'm turning the bowl that's got two massive cracks in the side. I wonder if I should follow the trend and take my lives and just edit them.
Have you got your visor on?
The what?
Have you got your visor on just in case?
No. When I'm doing live, I rarely wear it. Right, well, let's have a look on the inside. I'll move you a lot closer. I can't see no crackage on the inside, so it might be good. Might be good. It might be good.
With the bowl gouge, Nick, try twisting around a little bit.
Right, you've got a U-turn, I've got a I-turn. Shut up.
Oh, I was just trying to help you.
No, I normally do. When I get to near the middle, I do normally twist it. Oh,
Eva
what?
called us brownies.
Hey, now brownie.
No, I was a girl guide.
Oh, that's what the girls are in. Brownies, but well, no, they ain't. There was in it, but then started being all yeah. Sorry, being
How long we've been
hand in the
married?
bum.
You're not married, are you, Nick?
Well, to everyone's belief that they think that me and Stace are married, but we're not actually married.
No.
She's married.
Yeah?
Yeah, she's still married.
Well, I was married. 14 years.
But the funny thing is, I used to babysit Stace. Because I used to actually live next door to her. But the thing is now, when people say that, when they say that we are married, we don't bother correcting them.
At the end of the day, it's just a bit of paper.
Yeah.
I've got mates that have been together and got married.
I've said to Stace, I went, look, to be honest, I ain't really bothered about getting married because at the end of the day, it's money spent for nothing. And I find it funny because her YouTube channel, if you get Stace Makes and take the first letter, it will actually be her initials if we was to get married.
Ah, even me, how long have we been married?
Ah.
And Mountain View Turning has just joined us. Sorry, I don't know your first name.
I can't remember what it was. Oh, Jesus.
Maybe you can pop it in the chat for us.
I did see it before. I can't remember. Hey, Mountain. Because to be honest, my memory since my seizures, I'll just literally forgot stuff. But according to it, it's not me.
Eva thinks we're married the way we're going on with each other.
However, I just put that down to that. I'd say me and Scott have got the same sort of sense of humour.
Dark, very dark.
Yep.
Dale's back again.
Howdy, Dale.
Mountain View, can you pop your first name up in the chat for us?
I think you don't mind. Because I got shocked with Wayne.
Dale has acquired 9 packets of Jaffas.
Ooh.
So does that mean I can eat the 3 boxes here that have got his name on them?
Yeah. I'll give you permission. To be honest, them cracks have not come through.
No, you might be lucky.
Yeah, this is where I'll take this one more cut and it'll be like, oh.
Yeah. What you might find though is as it dries. Oh, look, even Dale suggests you should. No, they've got your name on them, mate. They're for doing Bowie for me.
Can't be as bad as Huey. When I did my first pen turning thing, and he showed Max a Jaffa cake and put it to the screen, and Max thought it was for him. And then when Huey ate it, Max started crying.
Oh no!
So yeah, so when he come down for a visit, he literally brought Max a pack of Jaffa cakes, and I'm gonna say for Max being the age he is, he literally went to everybody in the room and gave him a Jaffa cake, and it was just like, that kid knows how to share. And he done it off the jumper.
Packet, take 2 out, give them to the boy, and then eat the other 8. Definitely orange.
Whoa! Oh, come here. Where's that gone? That come off the chuck. Down split. Where's it gone? Oh my god. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. Oh.
Ah, Chris is Mountain View turning.
Oh.
We done.
Yeah. Oh, you'll see it on the stream in a sec.
Yeah. All I can see is an empty chuck and you on your knees.
Right, I should be
Nick,
able to...
you don't have to get down on your knees to propose, mate.
Oh, okay. Alright, I might be able to put it back in. Not put it where that is.
Is it the crack opened up?
No, it's took a chunk out the bottom.
It's on a crack, isn't it?
Where is it? Just below it. It was just a catch, that's all it was.
Yeah.
I showed too much wing. Right, let's put the tall rest inside. see if I can move you lot. Yeah, you can see the catch there.
Yeah. Not running true now either, is it?
No, it ain't too bad.
No?
Right, to get some speed up. Dale's fault, he was talking about Jaffa Cakes. Put me off.
Have you seen the new pineapple ones they're doing?
No.
They're wrong.
See, you're probably one of these that's saying pineapple on pizzas is wrong.
No. No, pineapple goes on pizza.
There we go, that ain't too bad.
How can you have an Hawaiian pizza without pineapple in it?
Yeah, but now do you get the, oh, what is it there? You got the normal Hawaiian, and then you've got, oh, there's another one after it.
Did we do a, we've got a burger shop down on the coast in Brighton. There used to be one in Burgess Hill where I grew up called Uncle Sam's. And they do an Hawaiian burger. So you get like the burgers, but in between the burgers you get a ring of pineapple.
That sounds nice.
It is nice. It's not cheap, they're expensive, but the burgers are really nice.
See, as long as I don't mind paying for something, right? But if it tastes nice, then it's like, okay, then it's worth the money. It's like this once we had a takeaway, and I had the pizza I ordered come with a kebab as well.
So Fred's saying that gouge is a spindle gouge.
It's the one that
not-
Wayne sent me.
Yeah, so Wayne sent it to you as a bowl gouge, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just with a fingernail grind on it.
Yep. And I've kept the grind. I think I've just scratched the paint. Have I? That's
I need to get a bar stool for this shed, something to sit on.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting on. I always do.
I did have one.
When it comes to
Oh, got
sanding,
rid of
I
it.
always sit on the stove. Anyway.
The goddess of the goddess, the god of wood turning is joined, Mr. Wayne.
Or the hand model of turning.
Yeah, the hand model.
The hand model god of turning. There we go.
I'm one of these with a really bad habit. The first thing I do in the morning when I get up is check my mobile phone. And there was, I'm trying to think what the app is. But you can put people's faces on it and it's like dancing Easter bunnies. And after seeing the picture you did of Wayne the other day, I was tempted to put Wayne's face on there and some other makers' faces on there just for a crack.
Yeah, but Wayne sent me a message saying, I like that one. Eva. Hi, Wayne, you lurker.
What have you been
Anything
turning
nice?
in the cave, Wayne?
Oh, excuse me.
Or are you just prepping for tonight?
I think Stacey's joining him tonight. Or I don't know if she's just doing so she can watch.
How he uses the bowl gouge tonight, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a lesson or something like that. What's the word? No, not a tutorial.
Yeah, I might come in here and have a go at doing a bowl whilst watching Wayne. Just because I'm bored of turning mini beasts, I want to do something different.
See, I want to turn some pens, but I literally run out of pen kits, and I refuse to buy any more pen kits.
No, I'll never run out of pen kits.
No, it's just I refuse to buy them because the ones I've done ain't selling.
Yeah.
So it's just like, right, I ain't going to buy any more if these ones ain't selling. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and a lot of the slimline kits I've got at the moment, I'm going to turn, and they'll either go off to Woody at pens to veterans, or I'll send them directly to the Veteran Centre at Southampton.
Yeah.
I haven't turned a pen for a while, actually.
See, that's what you should have done Saturday.
No, I saw that Canon, and I thought, oh, do you know what? I want to have a go at that.
Oh, okay, Wayne. I'll just make sure she watches.
I've seen pictures of a traction engine that have been turned, and I quite fancy a go at that because all the workings work on it as well. So I'm trying to look for plans at the moment.
Alright, let me just zoom that out because it's a bit too zoomed in. There we go.
You got any pink micro powders for your epoxy?
Yeah.
Could always try some pink micro powders in them big cracks.
I've got no way of gluing them now.
Go with a garish, horrible colour on the top.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with this colour. It's different. Yeah, but you know the funny thing is though?
What's that?
I don't like pink. So I did it on my hair to stand out.
Yeah.
And it's just like, I can't see my hair, so it don't bother me. I'm doing Wayne's favourite thing at the moment.
Sanding.
Sanding.
I've got the Simon Hope bowl sander. Love it.
I've been looking at one of them.
So I started with the Axminster one, which is like 30 quid. And one of the circlips come off. And bless the Axminster, they sent me out a replacement head, but that didn't come with a circlip. And we tried sorting it out.
But how much is the
Simon Hope?
Yeah.
60 quid.
What?
but it's a good solid.
Is it a metal
bit
handle
kit.
or a wooden one?
No, it's all metal, mate. You don't have to adjust the angles or anything. You literally just change the pads on it.
Oh, okay.
The wife's nan gives me money for Christmas. So I said, well, I'll just buy that out of that and then I can unwrap it Christmas Day.
Yeah. See, Stace hates Christmas shopping for me. Because I'm one of these. If I've got the money and there's something I want, I'll buy it.
See you later, Wayne.
Okay, Wayne. See you later.
Yeah, see, last Christmas I was saving up from a big lathe, so everyone gave me cash or Axminster vouchers. This Christmas I wanted Simon Hope Hollowing tools, so again I've got cash for that.
See, I want to get a new lathe. I want to get like a proper big boy lathe. Because in myself, I feel like that I've got enough skill to be able to use one.
See, I brought the bigger lathe, so I've got the same as you have that you're using at the moment, and then I brought the big Axminster. And apart from a few big bowls, I used the little one.
See, because Stacey's getting into this now, I said to her, right, once we've got the car and we can get about more and get some more craft fairs, then I'll save up and get a bigger one once I've got the shed load.
Yeah.
And then I'll put this one in the shed so she can just use it. And she was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd like to get another smaller one, but or like this, but just for demos.
Yeah.
Because this is all bolted to the worktop and stuff.
Well, this one is bolted to this top, and I made this one, so that's why I'm surprised it stayed. Because anything I make normally falls apart.
I built a shelf unit, and then I've got worktop on the top of it, and it's bolted to that.
Is Dale still in chat?
Yeah, Dale's still here.
Yeah, Dale's still in.
Tell him look what I've picked up.
Oh my God, Scott, you. Oh. What was we just on about?
Jaffa cakes.
Yeah, but which ones?
Pineapple ones.
Look,
Oh, Stace, you're wrong.
yeah, look, I don't know which one you're going to be able to see it on. Right, move.
Hang on, let me just click back on so I can see StreamYard. No, they're wrong.
Yeah. She walked in with a big grin on her face, like, "Oh, look what we got!" I was like, "Yeah."
I overspent by 48p.
Oh wow.
I've got enough stuff for the kids for 2 weeks.
Oh, okay. You get me a drink?
Yeah.
You don't mess
I
with
agree
me.
with Dale there, blasphemy.
Yeah.
I picked up 2 big cartons of custard for you though.
Oh, okay.
And cake.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so send some this way.
Yeah, Scott said send some as well.
So the only thing Sainsbury's didn't deliver last night was custard.
How you doing?
How you doing?
That's fine.
Yeah, so we got our apple crumble for dessert tonight with evaporated milk, not custard.
See, last night we had it was meant to be red velvet cake, but I looked at it and I was like, "Where's the red?" And I think it is a bit well done. I was like, "Oh, okay." So I was just like, "Right, do me some custard."
Alright. I attempted to make a bread and butter pudding the other day.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so do I. We had like a couple of big fresh loaves in that hamper from work. and one of them went a bit hard and a bit dry.
So the only pudding I can't have anymore is apple pie. And it's
I see.
more. I can eat it. There's nothing. It don't give me a reaction or anything. It's when my nan was alive, she used to literally bake an apple pie, and when she passed away, it was like I can't have an apple pie because it's not the same.
No.
I can have apple crumble though.
I make an apple pie, and then I make caramel, and I put that on top of it.
See, my nan used to grow her own apples, and she used to use them, and it was just like, it was proper nice. She always used to make two, and then put one in the freezer for me to take home.
My nan used to pinch them off the tree next door.
Nah, my nan growed them. My nan had a pear tree, apple tree, cherry tree. Then she had a greenhouse with tomatoes and cucumbers and everything.
Yeah, we got an allotment last year, and I did loads of sprouts and stuff, but
Yeah, they're mown, didn't they?
it's finding time.
Apparently,
So I might just grow tomatoes at home and stuff again this year.
What?
I'm only allowed 3 boxes of
You
Jaffa
walked over
cakes.
6 Jaffas?
6 boxes of Jaffa cakes, yeah.
Okay.
I said, sorry, love, I don't know. And she went, go on then. Did I know this one? Come on, then.
Well, to be honest, they haven't like opened.
I could smell it. Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
Eva
then.
said hi.
Hey, hang on, which one?
Eva,
Hey, Eva.
how many more Evas do you know?
Huh?
How many more Evas do you know?
Yeah, I think they're limiting on what you can get, aren't they?
Yeah, but they haven't made it publicly known of what you can have and what you can't have.
No.
Oh no, there's a lady at the front of the shop saying what you can have, but she thinks like a radio DJ. You can't understand her.
No, but if they're going to say that you can only have certain amounts of stuff, then at least make a list online or something so people can see it.
Well, do what one shite has done. You're only allowed X amount of products of this or that.
You didn't get 6 boxes of pineapple Jaffa cakes, did you, Stace?
You know the Jaffa cakes?
Yeah.
What flavours was they? Or was one or pineapple was they?
No, we've got some originals, and then I just saw those and picked them up.
Some
Yeah, they're-
originals.
Yeah, you got 1 box of originals and 5 boxes of pineapple.
I just wanted to buy it because I like the box. I ain't actually going to eat them.
Oh, I'll eat them just to give him a try.
Right,
So,
the kids can either choose.
Mike the Midnight
from
Joker's just planted a load of potatoes and
strawberry
onions.
jam, raspberry jam, chocolate spread.
Added about 1 ton of compost and clay balls from drug busts.
Scott, have you walked away from your mic or something?
No,
You've gone really quiet.
I think he's fed up with me talking about food. Sorry, Scott.
no. I'm still here.
Oh, well done. Have I turned you down? I might have nudged it.
Have you turned me down?
I might have. I might. I don't know. I've got this. It's like a little device on my headphones that can turn it down and stuff like that. So I might have accidentally hit that.
And Eva says to Mike, drugs busts, are you growing cocaine?
Even Baz put pineapple Jaffas. Oh, the devil.
Yeah.
Oh, so I might like them then.
They are wrong. Even the strawberry ones are wrong. I tried them the other week.
I can't eat them. Can't eat strawberries. Well, I can eat strawberries, the fruit, but you give me anything with strawberry flavouring, it makes me sick. It's the something about the artificial flavouring of strawberry. it don't sit.
Weird. See, I'm like that with fish. I can eat tuna and I can eat prawns and I'm fine. If I eat anything else, then I'm sick.
Jeez. See, so I'm not religious at all, but the only thing I will go religious with is that there's no heaven, but there is a hell, and we live in it.
I'm going to hell, man.
If I did believe in it, then yeah, that's probably where I'd be going.
See, I used to have to go to Sunday school every Sunday. I got picked up by my nan and granddad, and off we went.
See, my mum's religious. She's Catholic.
Your mum religious?
Yeah, mum's Catholic.
And I'm the Queen of Sheba.
No, but she's Catholic.
And I'm a virgin.
Hang on, we better start all bowing
No,
to
Mum's
Stacey if she's the
religious.
Queen of Sheba.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
I'm Virgin Mary.
Scots have said, if you're the Queen of Sheba, then we all need to stop bowing to you.
Bow
Don't,
to me,
don't, because it'll go to her head.
bow to me, peasant.
We already know what she's like with a push stick.
How's the knocking bar, Stace?
Babe, do you know what this is for? Push stick.
Can I stop?
Hold on, did anybody see her in her live last week? Trying to unscrew the drill chuck,
Don't chuck my fingers at you.
right? That's the bit you use, this bit, for unscrewing the drill chuck. Stace thought you use that end.
Show me.
Like I said before, just shows that you don't watch my lives. Or my videos, because I do kind of leave them in sometimes.
Oh, I never knew that. When the police do drugs bust, they dump all the compost and it's free.
Baz, I'm not going to repeat that.
I know, Brummy.
Bloody brummies. To be honest, most of these bloody brummies, they must be living in Australia. They're all backwards. Scott, I wouldn't say nothing because you'll probably get a kicking.
I'm remaining silent.
Yep.
I use my right.
Where is it? Plead the fifth.
How long have we been
What?
going? About 2 hours.
2:20. I'm nearly finished though.
Yeah, but we didn't start dead on 1 o'clock, did we?
Nah. Well, everyone can see that I'm nearly finished. All I gotta do is spray the top with a bit of lacquer.
Cuz was saying his entire family is religious and he was raised Muslim and now he's an atheist than anyone else.
See, Mum had no choice, and she basically left it up to me if I wanted to be christened and stuff like that. Then it was up to me. And the thing is, I've done that with me, my lads. I'm like, look, we ain't gonna christen you because you can make your own mind up when you're old enough.
Well, we got, as I was saying, I used to get collected every Sunday without fail by my nan and granddad. They were Salvation Army, and taken to Sunday school. But you used to go like from the main hall down these stairs to the hall where they had all the kids' meetings.
Yeah.
But the cinema was next door, so once we got old enough, we used to like nip out the fire escape and go in the cinema and watch a film.
Since those comments, what's the fifth? Thou shalt not die by calling someone a brummie. Well, I've said it enough times and I ain't dead yet.
No. But I'm like that, you know. People have got their own rights to make as long as people don't ram it down my throat.
Yeah,
So, like,
force it on you.
Jehovah's Witness knocking on my door does my head in. You know, and I'll go to church for Christmas with the family because that's, you know, the family thing.
Nah.
But I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm overly religious.
The girls get took to what is it, midnight mass thing. Is it Christmas, New Year sort of thing?
I did midnight mass Christmas Eve one year. So before I met Joe, I was with a girl that was from a very well-to-do family. And we had to
Jesus
go
Christ.
to midnight mass.
Hide that from the kids.
It's going on top shelf.
Yeah, I'll bring it in.
Well, she brought more Nutella for me.
Just hold your nose.
Don't fart.
Oh dear, that's why I said hold your nose.
I've got to empty the
You
drawer.
gotta come over here. Right. Let's bring to Asda to get the bloody kids hat lunch things.
Yep.
Right.
It looks like my packed lunchbox, mate.
I think the kids are alright for snacks.
We got,
I've got
crisps, 2 boxes of Jasper's left. We've got wafer bars, we've got cakes, crisps. We've got
I'll take all the plain out.
not all the plain, the kids
Yeah,
can have
all the
some.
plains out because that's the only packet of crisps I'll actually like.
We got caramel Rockies, original Rockies. We've
Right,
got...
take the plain out and take the original Rockies out. I'll have them.
No, they're for everybody.
Nah, kids don't deserve them.
I think she should send them down here.
You've been painting again.
Huh?
Did you burn it?
Yeah.
Where did you get the pink tape from?
It's not pink tape.
Oh, it looks like Peter.
It's pink spray paint.
Oh. Okay, looks like pink tape.
Everyone's looked at it and gone, well, that's different.
Sorry, your box. Why's it from the whole lot?
Everyone thought it was going to come off in half. The only thing I've got to do is turn the underneath.
Baz wants a Rocky.
As I want a Rocky. You have to fight Max for it. Okay, Stace just said you're not allowed one because you called her a brummie.
I'm looking at this pile of blanks, getting depressed.
What blank?
This pile of windmills.
Ah. Send me some, I'll do it.
Oh, the missus wants to bag them today. She's got all the labels in and the pipe cleaners in. She's just waiting for the wooden bits.
Right. I'll give that a minute to cool down. And then what I'll do is I'll get my jam chuck on, spin it round, take the foot off, well the bottom off, because I don't like the way I've got that chunk missing at the bottom.
No. You got cold jaws to put it in, or?
Yeah, I could do, I suppose. I've got some. Well, actually, I'll do that.
Thinking it might hold it better than a jam chop.
But I think what I'll do though is I'll put this tape on the inside to basically hold it together a little. Oh, these scissors are crap. That should be enough. go. There we go. That'll protect the inside a little bit. And I'll leave it there and spray it. Where's my lacquer gone?
Excuse me.
Let's give it a little blast.
You're going to be talking to Jess and Lot.
Right, now I'll take that off there.
Ouch, my fingers.
And then I'll quickly put the troll jaws in. Well, I'll put on the button jaws.
Good 10 dailies just joined us.
Howdy, bud. I'm missing a button jaw.
All your ready salted are in there.
I think it dropped. Right, where's it gone? Oh, I think that's it there.
Thanks, Scott. Good at this airworthy stuff. Does he want to take my job?
Only if you send me a seat, Stace.
Send you a what?
A seat.
A seat? Oh, so you can sit on.
Yeah.
Come on, you bugger.
What's up with the big man?
Nothing.
I was going to do it indoors, but the dog just bark and bark and bark, so.
Oh. Sorry if you got blasted by sound.
No, that's all right.
I've just had to unplug the
Scott,
heater.
there's a permanent seat in the workshop for you, Chuck, if you want it.
Yeah, we've got we've actually got 2 seats in here. We've got this bar stool that someone was selling, and Stace saw it for a £5. So she literally messaged them and was like, "I'll come and get it now if you still got it." And I was just like, "Yeah, still got it."
And so I did have a bar stool in it. It kept getting in the way, so I threw it out the workshop in anger one day. I want to get one of those fold-up stools and then just keep that in there.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Where's the Allen key for it? No. It's just Marlboro.
I'm going to do a Wayne, mate, and go and use facilities. All this coffee's going through me.
Drink it.
I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, bud. Oh, that's not it. Oh my god, where's it gone? This is probably the bit that's going to take the longest now, trying to find that goddamn Allen key. You watch, I've probably put it up safe. And I can't bloody find it. Watch. Babe? Can you run upstairs and go and get my the orange kit from upstairs? There was a screwdriver set. Yes, should be. Either on this drawer. No, it's under my little studio thing. Yeah, we'll try and find the key now. Because that's definitely not it. No. Well, where have I put that? I hate it when you put something in and you can't really find it. That's not it because that's too big. Nope. Ow. She'll come down a minute and say, I can't find it. Not this one, is it? When you don't ask someone to go and do something and they take longer than what you would be to get it. This one do.
Max has made your icons on your computer bigger and I don't know how to shrink them.
I'll sort it.
Georgia was panicking because he got rid of the paper on paint.net. And I went, Dad, we're using it anyway. So what are you panicking for?
I don't know.
Now he's trying to bash our door in
And
so we can play
in.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
What, do you want pineapple jaffa cakes?
Happy April Fool's Day. It's no longer April Fool's.
Finishes at 1 o'clock.
It's after 12 o'clock.
You've not done that yet.
What? I couldn't find the bloody Allen key. So I've literally just used the Allen key that I got with my angled carbide. And it's actually worked. So it's just like, right, okay. I do, the one chuck I want to get is one of the other easy chucks.
Ah, see, I looked at them.
And I'd love to get one because of how quick that you can just change them.
Yeah. Oh, what have I missed in the chat? Cos says make one. Make what?
I don't know, I didn't see it.
Midnight Joker says, why are you down there? I can't see what stuff says make one to. Yeah, I looked at the Easy Chuck. I'm a little bit dubious about how safe it's going to be because they just click in and click out, don't they?
Yeah, but I think JP's got one. Oh, balls. Oh.
See, I just bought extra guides, so all my jaws, I just changed the runners on. So I just take it off and put it.
Never guess what?
What?
Just dropped the screw in bloody
Oh, customers make a shop stall. I could do. I suppose if I pulled the bands right, I could run some of them planks of you through it and make it out of that.
That's going to hurt if you put me through it. Oh, where's my spare one gone? Oh, Jesus. I am not having any luck.
I'm waiting for a job at IKEA and then I'll just grab one when I go into IKEA.
I used to work for IKEA.
Oh, we got a big one in Croydon, so.
I used to do the trolleys.
Meatballs. Dime bar pie.
And the funny thing was about working at IKEA is that sometimes you had to help the customers load stuff into the car.
Yep.
They used to tip you.
Nice.
It was mainly like the posh gits, the older posh ones who thought that it was a requirement for them to tip you. But it was just like, oh, well, we ain't going to correct you. If you want to give us a tip. All we've done is just push the trolley up the thing and helped you pack load it into the car. Nothing special. What?
Bins are empty today, all then?
I don't know.
Yeah. One recycling bins are ready for.
Well, there is, what, 5 of us in a house?
Jumping it, Stace.
No, they probably need me to do it. More weight on me. Right. Let's see if that is big enough. I'm probably going to have to cut the tape.
Looking at eBay, it's fatal.
I can't look at eBay.
Here, mate, look. A padded, folded, foam, high chair, breakfast kitchen bar stool. Black, blue, or pink. Could be a homage to your bowl.
Nah, you're right.
I'm a bit too old for a high chair now. I'll get stuck in it. Red Eye Dave asks what you're making.
It was a bowl. Right, I'm literally just turning it round now so I can take the bottom off. There we go. But I've just done it and I've got to move the buttons. No, I haven't. Yes, I have. I've got to move it up.
Kids are having a packed lunch for tea.
Okay.
Because that's what they want. I'm like sorted, I ain't got to cook.
You still got to cook for me. And you.
What do you want?
Food.
What food?
Whatever's in the fridge or freezer.
I ain't arguing with the chair.
Swear she hates asking me what I want for food.
Yeah, Joe does me.
Every day it's the same. Food. Food.
Have we got any bacon?
Yes.
Got any sausage?
Yes.
Yeah then.
Happy cooking because I'm not hungry.
So's you then.
God, does social distancing count if I come up for bacon and sausage?
Well, you can stay at the top of the drive and I can put it on the bin and then walk away a little.
I'm going to do packed lunch now.
It's a long old drive for bacon and sausage.
Imagine you get pulled over. Where are you going? Oh, I'm going to get an essential.
Bacon and sausage.
Is that really an essential item? Yep.
Yep.
I got a bacon addiction, so you know I gotta fuel the addiction.
Joe and I were talking the other day about the first thing we're going to do, like after this isolation and all that's over. Now she's like, "Oh, I'm going to go and visit family, and I'm going to do this." I went, "I'm going to the cafe and having the biggest, fattest fry up I can."
See, the one thing I've missed about having my car is there's a cafe by me, and they have a monster breakfast. It's like a little challenge thing.
Yeah.
And I was the first person to actually do it. You don't get nothing for doing it, you still have to pay for it, like. But it was just. It was like
There's one in Guildford.
Yeah.
And I tried it, mate. I was beat. I can eat a breakfast, but that one beat me. It's like 10 sausages, 10 rashers of bacon, 4 fried eggs, fried bread. You name it, it was on there, mate.
I can't have fried eggs. I've got to have scrambled.
No, it's got to be fried, especially with breakfast.
Nah, fried eggs. They ain't scrambled
Black
eggs.
pudding?
Yeah, I love that.
See, I'm the only one in our house that eats that as well.
I love white pudding.
See, we don't get that down here.
I don't get it up here.
No, I have to I've got a Irish crewmate, so when she goes home, she gets me some.
Yeah, when I was working, when we started taking things, we did a trip to Ireland, and the hotel that we was in, they did a buffet breakfast thing. So it was literally right. I'm helping myself to these. Right.
I might have to send Leona or Steve a message and say, send us some over.
Alright, let's see if this comes off.
Oh, apparently Morrison's sell white pudding.
Do they?
Apparently so. Red Eyes say.
Yeah, but it probably won't be the same stuff that you get in Ireland. It's like Guinness. You can get Guinness over here, but it ain't the same stuff that you get in Ireland.
Oh, we've got local pub to us. And they have the weird Guinness to mix it on it, put it in some machine. It's like, no, that's not Guinness.
It's on the ferry over. You can literally, you have the Guinness that's on the ferry, and it tastes okay, but then as soon as you hit Ireland, and you have one, it's totally different.
Apparently the white pudding at Morrison's isn't too bad, so
I'll have to try it.
yeah, I'm trying to think where my nearest Morrison's is.
Well, I won't try and go there now.
Well, we had a big one in Crawley. They built it not that long ago, and they've closed it. You're going to have to burn that again now, Nick.
No.
No? Going to leave it natural?
Yep. So it's going to have...
Good lady turning Sandy turns some nice stuff.
Oh, thank you. I wouldn't say it was nice, but there's only certain things that I actually like that I've turned. Most of it, I'll just look at it and go, let's just practice. What am I doing? I've got the bloody drill. See, Stace won't use this.
Some bits I cannot use the drill on. It all depends what it is.
No, Petra. Do you want to use the drill? She's like, no. I prefer to feel the wood in my hands. I was like, yeah, okay. That's what she said.
That's what all the ladies say.
Go on then. Are you going to make me a coffee? I'm working.
So am I.
No, you're just putting shopping away. Not really technically working, is it? It's just a necessity.
Yeah, but Nick, if she leaves it, then you'll have to put it away, mate.
I'll put it away quicker than she would. But she'll be like, yeah, it only took me so long because of the kids disturbing me. I was just like, yeah, I'll tell the kids to piss off.
I was going to say Scott then. Max has rubbed off with one of the girls' sandwiches.
Oh well.
He's run off with what?
One of the girls' sandwiches.
Well, she's feeding then.
No, that kid eats more than what anybody does.
You'll be shocked, Scott, when you see he can eat.
When he was, before he was born, like, I could eat anything. And I'd just, like, eat and eat and eat. I had a really big, like, appetite. As soon as Max come along, the appetite went. And then he had it. So I was like, oh great, now I know where my appetite's gone. Max has somehow pinched my appetite.
See, when I'm working, I eat loads. But I put a hoodie on yesterday. I think the missus said, I've lost weight.
If anybody wants to look a fun way or a decent way of losing weight, go and work for Amazon.
What's that?
I lost an absolute ton of weight when I worked for Amazon because you haven't got time to eat. Because,
So we snack in between jobs. I think that's the worst thing.
yeah, we don't stop. When you work for Amazon, you don't stop. You've literally got like probably like 200 parcels, something like that you've got to deliver. And if you want to get home at a decent time, it's literally you can't eat, or you try to eat between drops. But the thing is, some drops could literally be 2 seconds between. So you just
What's
don't get time.
Dave put? I was given some blanks. One big one is riddled with woodworm hole. So no activity, no sign of activity. Any ideas if it's worth trying?
Yeah, it's always worth trying.
Yeah, it's always worth trying. You might not end up with as big as what it was, but it's always worth a go.
It's like, look at this one that I've just done. It's got 2 big cracks in the side of it. It's held together. When everyone thought it was going to split in half.
You might find now it's thinner as it dries out. It might crack a bit more, but
I think this is dry. I don't know how dry, but I'd say it was decently dried.
Scott, want to know what Max is eating right now?
go on then.
Well, no.
1 cake bar, 1 Rocky, 1 orange, a sandwich, a yogurt, and I'm pretty sure I'm missing
boy.
something as well. And all that'll be gone.
Oh, and then don't forget one of the girls' sandwich.
And one of the girls' sandwiches, yeah, that I've remade.
He's a growing lad.
Growing. he's what? Probably near about half of me.
No, he's half of me now.
Our youngest daughter is
7.
7. Everybody's,
Turning 8 on Saturday.
yeah, 8 Saturday, and he's nearly the same size as her, and he's 3. Don't come on.
Outrageous. Yeah, I here aren't doing deliveries.
Now just go to an IKEA. They've got the little spare section out there that you can help yourself to.
No, I want you to go.
Have they?
Yeah, all IKEAs have got like a little plastic wall, like a wall that's got like plastic storage drawers in, and you can just help yourself to spares.
Yeah.
I literally, I don't think I've got.
I
any.
never knew that.
I don't think I've got any now, but I had some like little metal tube things, solids, metal bits. I can't find it. I had one spare. Oh, here. No, no, it ain't. Here it is, here it is. There. Which one are you on? You on stream or?
Oh, yeah, I'm on both.
Right, there you go.
All right.
I'll show the stream as well. I literally picked up these. Have you seen that Ash lean-to pot that I did?
No.
I think I did it in the live, I can't remember. But it's basically a pot that's hovered, that's in the air, held on by 2 of them, that goes into another base. I'll take a picture of it and show you.
Yeah.
So I'll literally just drill 2 holes in the side of each one, and then epoxy them in. I got it from that Yuval guy, and then when I watched his version, he got it from somebody else. So it was just like, oh, okay. I just saw it and I was like, oh, I like that. I'll have to give it a go. But it's literally, you have to turn the inside of the pot first, and then flip it round and do the shape of the outside. And then the other bit is just a normal, like, cone sort of shape.
Yeah, I'm meant to be picking Yuval up from the airport to take him up to Makers. Because he's flying into Gatwick, which is only like 20 minutes from me, so. But that was when it was happening in a couple of weeks, so.
What are you going to do? Drop him off at a hotel or something?
Yeah, I think because I was going to bring him up, Christine and Michael up, because I'm driving up on my own.
Yeah.
To drop them off at the hotels and then come and invade your place if that's still alright.
Yeah, because you was going to self-serve here, weren't you, for it?
Yeah.
So I'm quite happy for you to still come.
Do you like a bit of sofa surfing?
To be honest, our settee...
Anywhere, mate.
Stacey even says to me, if my head's comfy, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I've slept in the back of a
sitting
car.
on my sofa is fatal. I sit down and that's it, I'm gone.
That's ours. It's a corner sofa.
Yeah.
And it is comfy as hell. I didn't really want one, because when Stacey was with her ex, they had one there, and it was just like, you know what, I don't really want one, because I always try to avoid things that other people have had, because I've gone through, like, well, most of my life where I've had something and someone's gone, oh, you've only had that because we've got it. I'm like, fuck me. Really? You're going to really just moan at me because I've had something? So I always now try to do something different.
Oh, we was really lucky. It's it was only 6 months old when we got it. DFS, big corner sofa.
We just got
And one of my
ours off
paramedic
Facebook.
mates has moved to Amsterdam to open an adult entertainment business.
Oh,
And they've literally brought everything new out there. So we went, anyone want anything, it's free. So I just hired a van, went up there, collected it.
see, that's the one thing I liked when I was working at Amazon, because I had my own van. Any time I had days off, I used to just literally put on Facebook, man with a van. So I literally had technically 2 incomes in.
So Red Eye Dave's just hit 50 subs. So if anyone's not subbed, click
Yeah.
over, go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button, give him a like.
And if you don't subscribe, I will look for you, I will find you, and I will press that subscribe button for you. I'm making that my new outro in videos.
Oh, how many are there? My son keeps laughing. He's going, Dad, you've only got so many.
How many
Have
you
a
got
look.
now?
I don't think I've hit 100 yet.
Oh, I'll have to put something out.
How many have I got? $74.
We can get that up.
Because I said to him the other day, I went, how'd you do this old super chat? He went, Dad, you got to have 1,000 subscribers. He said, you ain't ever going to get it. Oh, cheers, son.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Cheers, mate. Just, you know.
Well, you need to monetize things. You need to have 4,000 hours of footage watched and 1,000 subs. But the thing is, you need 1,000 subs to be able to do lives from your mobile. So it's just like, oh right, I ain't gonna be able to do.
So I keep thinking about doing my own lives, but then with everything that's going on, it's like, and the negativity that's appearing in lives, it's just like, is it worth it?
That's the only thing that's. Because when I was talking to Steve about it, he went, the community was good at one time. They'd help each other out and stuff like that. But now it just seems like everyone's backstabbing everybody else. So it's just like, there ain't no fun in it. Right, oh, yep. Right. 3 hours. So I do apologise. And thank you for everyone that stayed. I did not think it would take this long. So, there we go. Plain bottom with a burnt sort of ring with some cracks in it. And then pink rim and a normal inside. So, a bit different. Got like a saucer shape. Still got a bit of meat in there, but I thought, you know what, I won't risk it.
What you need to do, Nick, turn it upside down and put a light in it and look like a UFO, mate. Beam me up.
Well, just put like a little globe thing there. Pretty sure I've got...
Yeah, just a little globe bit on it and then hang it from the ceiling.
Oh, where's that? I had a glass thing in here. Hold on, I'll just take one of these cups. Sorry.
Yeah, it is out there, Baz, unfortunately.
I'll just stick it up there. It look like I'm beaming people up. But yes, thank you everyone for watching. Have you just seen it?
You need that. Yeah, you need the no, like the little green alien out the Simpsons. You need to get one of them put in there.
Oh, them out of Toy Story.
Yeah.
I thought I had a proper domed one in here. Well, I don't know where. Oop, nearly lost my activator. Don't know. Will this work? Oh no, it's not right. It's not the right size. No, still not the right size. People can get the picture.
Yeah.
So yes, I'll say thank you again for everybody. Who's tomorrow's live? Got Dale tomorrow, and then we got Wayne later on tonight in a couple of hours. Oh yeah.
Oh, everyone's saying I should give it a go doing the live. Oh.
Yeah. I'll come and be your earworm. I don't mind.
We want Scott. I'll find another another little project, and I'll give it a go.
Yeah, why not?
Hopefully, within the next week or so, I'll have all these cables running here, and it'll be a little bit easier.
Well, to be honest, your internet seemed alright today.
Yeah, well, what I've done is I've because the Wi-Fi was playing up, so I bought a really long cable that runs directly from the modem. So I've run it like out the dining room window, around the sides of the house, and into the workshop.
Oh, so you've made sure it's wired?
Yeah.
Yeah, wireless is crap. The only thing that I have wireless is the Xbox.
Where is it? I bought some little aerial thing that goes in the side of the laptop, and even that didn't work.
Yeah.
Yeah, a wireless adapter thing.
A dog ball, or is that an insult? What's a dog ball? Oh, this.
What dogs eat out of your donut?
Yeah, I know, but I was wondering if she was calling it this. It ain't a dog ball. It's just a weird. It's just a weird creation.
Stacey's saying tomorrow. Nah.
Well, yeah, you've always got tomorrow. That's free.
I don't know. I'll think.
You'll have a good old think about it.
Yeah.
Why not? So yes, thank you everyone for watching. I ain't gonna tell you to go and do everything else. You all know what to do by now. So we'll see you all Saturday. Actually, no, I'll see you Friday because I'm always in Stacey's live. So yeah, I think she's going live. It's either 7:30 or 8 o'clock. No, it'll be 8 o'clock because I've got a premiere this week. It's a secret project that I've been working on. It's meant to be a collab, but you'll see it in the video Friday. Hashtag do it, Scott. We'll get him doing lives, even if it's the odd one now and again.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to set up doing one every week, obviously with work, but
well, yeah, that's the only thing.
I'll try and do one every now and then.
Yeah. So, right. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you again. Well, same place, different time. I've actually got lunchtime live on Saturday, so I will see you all then. Oh, bye. Do you want to end? Yes. And end.